So in this video, sorry I couldn't find like the two cars right next to each other like I usually do in most videos. But in this video, we are comparing the 2020 Subaru Legacy and the 2020 Mazda 6. So they're both a sedan, so very similar, and they probably cost the same price. I haven't like got into deep look, sorry, but when I was like typing it up, looking it up, then I did see that their prices and most of the facts are very similar. So let's start with the Mazda 6, which is right here. Okay, so I gave you the look with the Subaru, but here's the Mazda. This is what it looks like. Not the best quality pick right here, but if you want a better pick, I could show you one. Okay, no, this one's too old. Let's see, like something like this. No, it doesn't load. Okay, not many. Okay, so okay, not the best quality, but if you want a deeper look, here we go. This is the car. This is the max version, and it's a shout out to Crane Team Mazda for this photo. Go check them out. They probably sell Mazda cars there. It's probably like a auto dealer thing, so go check them out. And let's start with the Mazda, like I was saying, and this car costs at $24,100, so pretty exact price right there, but that's the price of this car. It's $24,100, so pretty basic price, not the least and everything, so that's nice to see. And the horsepower, or HP in short, is 187 to 227. So this is a pretty nice horsepower compared to most sedans too. Like some top out like at 200 or something. This one goes up to 227. Hey, I've seen other cars that go up to like 300 horsepower in a sedan. So not the best, but not the worst either. It's pretty nice. And it has the MPG, or miles per gallon, of 26 city and a 35 highway. So that's pretty basic as well, not the worst. And the dimensions and the curb weight. So what I want to see next is, we saw the horsepower, price, and MPG. I want to see the towing capacity, and let's see if I can get that in here. So cool, that looks nice, guys. Look at that. I should have showed you this pic. Look at that. That looks nice. So anyway, let's look at the 2020 Mazda. Oops. Need to get in. Yeah. It won't let me grab. Okay. It has a towing capacity about 1,500 kilograms, and yeah, so all of them show 1,500 kilograms. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Not the worst, not the best. And let's check out now the next car, which is the Subaru Legacy, which is the one right here. So this car does start at a slightly lower price than the other one. It starts at like a $2,000 less. So let's check this out. Okay, so the price of this car, sorry about that, but I'm writing at the same time while I speak. So the Subaru Legacy 2020. Okay, so the price of this car, like I said, does start lower. It starts from $22,745. So not much cheaper, but it's a little cheaper, so that's good to know. And next up is the horsepower. The horsepower of this car, it goes to 260, but it starts with 182 and then it goes at 260. Like I said, some cars have more than 250 horsepower, and this is the one. This has more horsepower than the other car, because the other one started at 187, but then it maxed out at 227. Luckily, this one starts at 182, but if you want to go with the highest trim level, then this does go up to 260. So that's way, like, slightly more horsepower than the other one, so that's nice as well. Next up, the MPG of this car. The MPG of the Subaru Legacy is 27 city and 35 highway. So This one does have more MPG city and has the same MPG highway as the other one. So it only has like 1 MPG, like 1 miles per gallon more than the other one, but it has the same 35 miles per gallon highway. So as you can see, these two cars are very similar to each other. So I would actually choose this one against the other one because this one, first off, starts at a cheaper price. Plus, it has more horsepower, and it has also more MPG than the other one. So that's nice. And next up is the towing capacity of this 2020 Subaru Legacy. Let me type. Let's see here. 2020. I'm going to just type Mazda 6, and then I'm going to take this out. Subaru Legacy. There we go. It has a towing capacity of 3,502 pounds, I think, right? Or is it not even meant to tow? Oh, it has a 2,700 pound towing capacity. So, wait, no, that's the Outback. I said Legacy though, so the Legacy can tow 2,700 pounds. Okay, so quick check. So kg to pounds. So the other one did 1,500 kilograms, which is 3,306, almost 3,307 pounds of towing capacity, and this one has a towing capacity of way less than that, which is only 2,700 pounds. So it's like a whole, not 1,000, but it's like $700 pound difference. So that's also different than the other one. So like everything was better with the Subaru Legacy until when it got to the towing capacity. But hey, maybe you don't need a tow as much, and you just want to go on like to your work or something. Then maybe the Subaru is best for you because it's better otherwise than the Mazda. But the Mazda does look better though. I have to admit, the Mazda does look nice. The Subaru, it's a nice car and everything. I bet you the interior is more comfortable too, probably. Hey, but the look of this car and probably the features as well does hit a more hard on. So the features and everything are better on this car than the other one that you're gonna get. So next up, I want to just quick check on the pound. How much do they weigh? So let's do that real quick. There. Oh, oops. Let's hope for the best. Whoop. I did not type that. 20. Okay. Give me the weight of this car. Okay. It's about 3,499 pounds to 3,790 pounds. So not the lightest either, guys, and definitely not the lightest. So, oops, I typed in 29, but 2029 isn't even here yet. So let me move. Okay, so this one's 3,437 pounds to 3,580 pounds. So this one does slightly weigh less, I think, right? Okay. Yes, it does. So this one starts at 3,499. This one starts at 3,437. And then this one maxes out at 3,790. This one maxes out 3,582. So closing all of that, we don't need any of this anymore. But I do want to show you the two car, and I want to show you their configurations, guys. So it only has 4 or 5 configurations. Goes from 24,100 to 35,400. And it has Sport, Touring, Grand Touring, Grand Touring Reserve, and Signature. So Signature does sound really authentic and really like high class and stuff. So, oops. So that's probably why they named it that. And the Subaru has Also 5 and has base, premium, sport, limited, limited XT, and touring XT. So this one does also end off at a similar price of $35,895, and this one ends off at $35,400. So this one ends off at a cheaper price, but it starts at an expensive price. So this has like a $2,000 or like about a $2,000 difference between each configuration, each trim, except for the last two, which have like less than $1,000 difference between each other. So it only has like 1,000 about. So yeah, that's about it. So not much differences between the two cars, except the Subaru has a less towing capacity than the Mazda, and the Mazda I think weighed more than the Subaru. I'll go check that real quick. So you probably saw it, and you can just go back to the video, but I don't remember right now because I X'd out the tab. So yeah, so not much of a difference between the weight of the two cars. The MPG was like just off by like 1 mile, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference, because hey, who's gonna use the tank until it's all empty anyway? They're gonna have to have like about 2 or 3 miles left on the tank at least until they get to the gas station, so they can't use the whole thing. So it's not really that much of a difference. So I think both the cars are worth the time checking them out and buying them. So you guys comment down below, which car do you think is worth buying, and which one do you think, if you can, you would buy? So thank you for watching. That's it for this video, guys, and bye.